Freddy. All right, so his more. All right, in terms of ease of use, GT. I'm referring to Goku GT as just GT for simplicity's sake. The man doesn't have any key blasts on standing X. He just his standing X, he just throws out his pull, if I'm not mistaken. Which it has the same like utility, I guess, as a key blast, zoning, whatever. Uh, I gotta wonder though, can you super dash through the rod? Is that possible? Uh, but like, his normals, most of his normals, they don't hit most. They only hit once per button press, and that kind of already simplifies like having like to do his combo. Now I'm getting rocked. I am curious to what his assist does. We're about to test that out in a bit. If I can survive this onslaught, goodness gracious. Okay, what's the assist again? Elmer? Okay, he does a upward Kamehameha. I think, I might be wrong about this, but I could have sworn there was some maybe it was Team Gohan that does up forward Kamehameha's assist. I forget. Or was it DP? We'll probably check that out in this next battle. I was actually expecting his assist to be a forward Kamehameha. I've never seen this. The first time I actually seen him do his assist, but it was actually up forward. Oh wait. Yeah, no. In terms of ease of use, like actually like playing with the character and just like jumping right into him, from what I've seen from his combo challenge, he feels pretty easy to use, pretty easy to pick up. I guess the only thing that might throw people off would be his remembering to do down heavy while you're in the air, so you actually get a knockdown in an air combo. And his key blast actually being just the rod, which has yet to be proven if you can super dash through it or not. I'll probably try to play some of that zoning right here. Well, the air one has a lot of startup though. Not too much, but it's there. Even the ground one has a small bit of startup. I definitely saw myself getting counter hit while he was doing the startup at one point. Oh, I never got to see what Gohan does for his assist. Totally forgot to compare it. I kind of want to restart the match already so I can get back with Kid Goku. Sweet. So the whole thing of picking Team Gohan, I wanted to see if his I forgot what his assist looks like. I wanted to see if it was the DP or just a Kamehameha. Oh, yeah, it was the DP. I was right. Okay. somewhat right. Maybe I've just seen regular Goku and Blue Goku do the up forward Kamehameha so many times. Also, Team Gohan has like the super where he does the Kamehameha forward. Anyways, I could have sworn that someone had the same assist, but I guess maybe GT already has that, or is the only one who has it. Down heavy. Oh, I could have gone into super. Well, I'll do it now. Oh shoot, switch out. Savior, man. Totally forgot about Raging or Sparking Blast. Yeah, see, I'm so used to seeing him do that that I could have sworn someone had the assist already of a up forward Kamehameha, but maybe GT is the only one who has it. Super. Might have been too slow. No, it worked out. Sparking Blast, let's do it. Almost have level 3. Oh, that's right. He travels a certain distance forward before it actually hits. Oh, why did I think he goes full screen? Okay, well, that's something to study. That's something to remember. Okay, you want to land that? Get into a combo first, or do it from perfect range. Okay, so I mean, I'm already seeing, you know, the character is easy to pick up in some ways, and other ways you still have to kind of think like outside the box. You know, you can't really handle him like, you know, other easier characters. You gotta remember that he has the down heavy in the air to get the knockdown. You gotta remember he doesn't have a key blast. His regular super pretty easy to use though, honestly. He just fires the super Kamehameha while he goes level 3 or Super Saiyan 3. I don't feel like you can throw out the rod willy-nilly though, because it has such that little thing of startup. I mean, if you're gonna want a zone, you might as well do the up forward Kamehameha. Oh, what? He doesn't fire it forward, does he? Quarter circle forward X, he fires it at an angle. So I mean, it does cover the air, but like, what can he do forward besides the rod that has small startup, a little bit of startup? Oh wow. Oh shoot, GT's dead? Did not even see that. Alright, well, I've had my fill of 2v2. I'll probably go 1v1 so I can get a lot more exposure with GT. Well, that worked out. I didn't even want to do that. I'll take it. Punch that kid in the face. That GT's projectiles, his unique attack, since it has that startup, you might be able to cover it with someone's assist first and then do the attack instead of risking it in the neutral. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, he's in terms of like a basic combo, like like a ground combo into an air, you know, doing light medium jump, light medium, and then down heavy. Is it's not. He feels easy to use in that regard, just like basic playing, I guess. But there are some areas where you gotta remember he has no key blast. His unique attack has some startup on it, and did I mention you gotta do down heavy in the air? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, and his preferred, if you're gonna do any supers with him, you know, preferred one is just the level 1, since it travels, covers the screen, travels horizontally, not hard to hit. But if you want to do his level 3, you're probably gonna want to combo into that, or like space out perfectly. So there's nuances for him that take kind of like a more advanced approach when you're trying like to pick him up for the first time. You can, I know you can get a super dash out if you land that, because it basically acts as like a standing heavy. Oh yeah, and the second hit of his auto combo is about like it hits multiple times. Yeah, which is not. It doesn't throw me off too much. It might some people though that. That are trying to do like precision inputs on like light auto combos. Of course, you could always manage to throw it, but me personally, I like to do like precise inputs, precise presses. That thing also has force-circle back punch. I forgot what move that is, but it has startup too. Also, you gotta remember that your light auto combo is gonna, if you finish it, it's gonna take them to the opposite side of the screen. So I mean, if you're gonna want to use that as a BNB, you gotta be careful not to put yourself in the corner, right? Maybe an ideal ground combo for him would be like light, medium, and then heavy launcher into the air, followed by the super dash, light, medium, jump, light, medium, and then down heavy. That's the first time I've seen his windscreen. My size probably fooled you. I knew. I seen the show. I knew. I knew your power. That man did not though. He was fooled. Oh, coming out of the air. Cooler, stop. His standing medium does push him forward, so I mean you can start that up from a distance. Oops, I didn't do down heavy. Down heavy in the super. Oh wow, Dragon Knife. Goodness gracious. Oh, I tried to do his level 3 when I didn't have the level 3 to do it. I feel I was initially concerned that I wouldn't have enough time to get a super dash in after like actually hitting someone with the standing unique attack, but no, there's definitely enough time to press a super dash after that. might have to go into the training mode to actually see it. Maybe you can super dash through the rod. I think you can't, just because it's actually a physical object. Crap. I almost forgot he throws him backwards. Oh crap, didn't register my double jump. Or maybe you can get a double jump extension after that. Maybe not. Oh crap. That light auto combo actually hit him while he was in the air, which is pretty nice. Oh crap. Holy crap. Yeah, I'll probably check out training mode a little bit, try to see. You can actually super dash through that. Okay, so from what I've seen, you can super dash to counter it, but the thing is that it doesn't go through the attack itself. It more kind of like goes over it. And the thing that kind of like helps the super dash like to counter this unique attack is that the startup of the move, of course, as you seen right there, he was in the middle of the startup and then he got hit by the super dash. I'm trying to time it though, so it's like, so you can't. So right here, I was able to stop the super dash by doing it sort of preemptively though. It's kind of hard though with this timing. So it is possible to counter super dash with this. It has to be on a read though. You can't really react to the super dash with that standing X. So you can't get through the standing X with the unique attack with the super dash, but it has to be preemptive and on a read. But it can work out in GT's favor though if he does it preemptively. To preemptively stop the super dash. A ground one anyway. We'll have to see what a jumping one would do. Okay, so this is a super jump test. Or the super dash in the air test. See if there's any. See how that counteracts the standing X. Crap. Well, I guess it wouldn't hit him because the angle of which he's doing it is already horizontal, and since he's coming from the air, of course he's gonna get blocked. Yeah, definitely. I guess super dashing from the air would prevent anybody from being hit by the standing X. Although they could just get launched. So that's an interesting. That's an interesting meta game, I guess. Okay. All right. So maybe like medium, just like a quick on the ground punish with like light, medium, and then back forcible back R1. Hold on, how come that only did what's going on here? He didn't transform? Why didn't he transform? I thought he always transforms during the Dragon Fist explosion. Or is it only in the air that he actually transforms? He definitely used three key gauges. What? How do you get him to transform then? I remember in the combo challenge, he was able to transform, but what's going on here? What? How? That is so odd. I'm gonna have to do some research because that. What? He goes level 1? I thought he always went level 3. What? That okay? All right. This is intriguing. Okay, so he did it that time. Oh, okay, maybe it's a health issue. I think it's a health issue on your team. That has to be it because okay, hold on here. Oh, then I have to. No, I should be back. Oh, restart. Okay, so of course we go forward. Okay, he still goes level 3. He should go level 4 here as well. Okay, he did. Now let's bring back one more guy. So level 1. Yeah, it's a health. It's a matter of health. So if you have a full team behind you, like 3 people, and you're down 1, or you're not down anyone, and you're just doing a regular super, he only transforms in like Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan level 1 looks like. When you do his supers. And if you do his level 3, he doesn't transform. But I wonder if that also affects damage though. Okay. Alright, so let's check so damage. So that was 2050. $20.50. 2460. So he does get stronger when his team dies. Well, at least one person is gone. And I'm assuming the same thing goes for his level 3. But does it stack though? So 2460 that time, level 1. No, it just takes one. It just takes one person to be down, and then he's actually stronger. Dang! All right, we gotta see the difference with his level 3 damage, just out of curiosity. Level 3 with full people, a full team. 4059. Level 3 minus 1 guy. $48.59, almost 5,000 damage. Wow. Well, that's an interesting little thing. Wow. I'm actually happy I happened upon that. Very nice. Overall, he felt pretty easy to use, just with the exception of those small like nuances that I had to get used to. But compared to Jiren, who I feel was a harder character to play with, to pick up and play as, he's much easier to play as when you first pick him. I was seeing that his was it down? Was it down X? His down X? Yes, his down X. He had his down unique attack. It had two stages where he kind of pokes you on the foot and then he kind of vaults over you. The vault, I feel that already. I'm looking at some mix-up potential right there. Maybe go for as he's coming down from the vault, do like a falling normal, or maybe cover yourself with an assist during the meet time as well. It looked like you can get a cross-up off of that, so I'm actually curious to spend some time in the training room to see what I can do with that. Putting him in a team, I'm kind of looking at, just because of the unique properties he has when one of the teammates go down, how he gets that power boost and when he gets that form change or whatever. I would leave him at I think it'd be a good idea to put him in second place, I guess. Have him, so whoever, say for example, this is just an example, say you have I don't know, Majin Buu first, and then so say you lose Majin Buu first, your second character would be GT, because I mean when he does this, if you add a super, I mean you're gonna get that power boost, and then you could also have the option of activating Sparking Blast early, right, to get that extra damage. So that I'm already thinking about using him like as not as anchor, but like second place in a team. Using him, making sure he survives long enough to use him second. So to get that extra damage potential. It wasn't until way later, but I finally realized this man is small. This is a little boy. I mean, look at the size of this sprite compared to all the other characters. Even I think he might even be smaller than Gotenks. So I mean, his hurt boxes are gonna be a lot smaller compared to the rest of the cast. It might be difficult to hit this man since he's so small. I did see though that his quarter circle back move, his special move, that has some startup on it though. And when you got startup, you got a chance to hit the boy, right? Also, his unique attack also had startup too. So I mean, if you can preemptively try to go for punish those startups on those special moves to get the most out of trying to do damage on this little boy, you could do that. But yeah, overall, pretty cool guy, I'd say.